We're out of time. Scrub the contract.
We're in safe zone. Watch for enemies.
Hey, what's up, Life in Crypto? What's going on? So you're in crypto. What crypto have you bought lately, and what do you think about what's happening in the crypto market right now?
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Today was a good day. What'd you do today? Anybody do anything interesting today? We had a trunk party. Trunk, like, like pop the trunk party for our 18-year-old who's going off to the University of Louisville next year, which was a lot of fun. And we gave him advice on how to do well in school and how to succeed in life. And that was a lot of fun. It was very rewarding, very fulfilling. What's up, Eric? Hey, honey love, how are you? What city are you from? Let me know what city you guys are watching from. And by the way, I do things this way not so you can sit and you have to watch me play video games because I'm not that good, but I do this as it's like a way to entertain our eyes while you ask me questions. So if you have any questions, this is a good chance to ask me a question, and I'll answer the questions when I'm not playing. I don't see anybody.
I've got you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Didn't some country accept crypto as their national currency recently? Yes. I think it was, I want to say Costa Rica or something like that. They really took a really wide open kind of position in crypto, and that led to, or some people believe that that could be the beginning of more widespread acceptance of crypto. All right, he's down. What's he got? He got a heartbeat monitor. I need that. All right, let me put on some armor. What's up, Dre Goat? How you doing, man? Are you guys watching the Olympics? What do you think about the Olympics so far? I watched Ronnie Baker, who's from my hometown. I was kind of sad. He didn't do so well. I mean, he didn't do as well as I think he expected to do. I thought Ronnie was going to get a gold medal in the Olympics, and I was really stunned. You know, Trayvon Bromell didn't even make the final in the men's 100, and Ronnie, I think, got 4th or 5th. But I was really surprised by Fred Curley. I've been following Fred Curley, for a while. He's a 400-meter dash runner, and for some reason he made the crazy decision to jump down to the 100, and everybody thought he was nuts, but apparently his 100 speed is a lot faster than what people thought. Hold on, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat, and I'll answer them while I'll answer it while or when I'm if I get killed. Alright, let's see if me and my team can stay alive and not get shot up today. Alright, where's my guys at? There you go.
Safe zone relocated.
Dude, I need some of that armor, man. You picked up all the armor.
Buy station costs are adjusted.
Okay, I'm going to the fire sale. So, yeah, so then there's that. Hold on.
Vendor here if you need equipment.
Alright. Come on, guys. Hopefully one of you will follow me out here.
Bounty target is up. Let's
You're not
get
gonna
it
leave me
done.
hanging, are you? Okay. Whoa! Crap. Oh, that guy shot me from across the way. Memphis, Tennessee. I know Memphis. I like Memphis. I know a lot of people there. Machiavelli, I have arrived. Yes, you have, Machiavelli. It's okay, brother. It's fun, good stress release. Yes. Well, yeah, I play. I just want you guys to know, like, I'm not playing because I'm a great video gamer. I play because I thought playing video games and answering your questions will be a fun way for us to talk. So you can literally, it's a great opportunity if you have questions you want to ask me, because I kind of answer any question you have about any topic. Um, let's see here. Let's see. What crypto do you hold outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum? Actually, if you go to drboyscrypto.com, that's where my crypto list is. I literally, shit, this son of a bitch. I literally took a screenshot of all the crypto I own, and it's at drboyscrypto.com. I just made it available for anybody that wants to see what I'm buying. So feel free to do that if you have an interest in what crypto I own. The portfolio's done pretty well. I made a lot of money from it. So, all right, let me see here. Oh crap! Somebody throw a hand grenade at me, and I don't even see this dude. Oh, there he is. Crap. All right, let me see here. Sir, do you think the stock market, Kevin Stewart is asking, sir, do you think the stock market is beginning to enter a growth cycle? You know, I think the stock market is a good place to have your money right now. The estimates I've seen and the analysis I've been going through says good things about the market right now. Let's see here. Good evening, Mr. Watkins. I'm 35 years old with a wife and 3 children. I want to stop just getting by and get ahead. What's the first step? What book do I need to read? Maybe check out The 4-Hour Work Week. The 4-Hour Work Week is a book that Chris Davis, who's an expert on business automation, that's the book he said that he read that changed his life. And that might be a good place to start. Or maybe join some group, an investment group, you know, with people that are starting businesses and kind of thinking like business owners. That might be. Okay, it's my teammate. Crap! I couldn't tell. I couldn't see that guy. That's terrible. So yeah, that might be a good book to start with. How are the settings I recommended? You know, your settings are great. It's just my playing skill is not that great. I did, well, no, I didn't even get 1 kill. So there you go. That's your evidence. If I am on trial for being a bad player at Call of Duty, I will be found guilty on all charges. Let's see here. Do you follow earnings reports? Yes, I do. Vern says, this lead attorney guy wants to debate you. What points do you two differ on? You seem to be intellectually matched. I don't mind talking to people, but if you come in and your goal is to build your career by attacking somebody you don't even know, that's really bad energy, you know. And I kind of think if he wants to build his YouTube channel by using my name, I don't care about that. It comes with the territory. But, you know, you can't just come in as an asshole and then expect people to want to be your friend, because nobody's ever going to trust you because you come off as a greedy attention seeker. And it's, the thing about it is, like, it's one thing if you're picking stuff that's true and proven and everything else, but when you're simply trying to say things that aren't true, I don't have any support on that. So I wish him the best. You know, maybe he needs money and he wants to build his YouTube channel, and I don't have a problem with that. But, you know, I still think it's kind of like, you know, it's disingenuous. And, you know, if you approach me and said, I just want to have a talk and I want to work with you, brother, like, we can be allies, that's cool. But I'm not trying to go fighting with other black people just for entertainment. Like, that's not of interest to me. So the answer is no. I mean, no disrespect to him or his platform, but, you know, I wish him the best. But no, that's bad energy. And when you're in the position that I'm in, you got to watch the energy of the people that come at you. If somebody comes at you with bad energy, you keep it over there. You know, so that's what it is. You would probably like Red Dead Redemption. Really? Okay, I'll check it out. How do you feel about XRP? I'm holding it, but not buying more, and I'm not selling it. Do jug-shaped heads run in your family? Yes, they do. Hi, Dr. Boyce. Can you give any advice on planning, productivity, and procrastination? Yes. Thank you for your advice, advance for your advice and consideration. Yeah, let me give you something that's really going to help you. I have a life class, and the life class used to have a price on it because I spent a lot of time putting it together. But I decided that because I really want, especially young people, to have access to kind of the secrets to success that I used in my own life, and I'm not, I humbly submit, I'm not a person that pretends like I'm successful. Like I really am completely content with my life. Like my midlife crisis was actually the day when I realized I had accomplished almost all the goals I set for myself when I was in my 20s. Like literally everything, all the way down to the kind of woman I wanted to marry and everything. Like I literally got put myself in that position, and so the hard part was like when I got to the point where I had everything I wanted. I didn't have any reason to get out of bed anymore, so I had to find another reason to get up and work because I didn't need to like work for money and stuff like that. And so I decided I would share like in a life class just the little things that I do that make the difference. Like it's how as far as how I disconnected from the lazier side of black male culture. Not that all black men are lazy, that's not true. But a lot of lazy culture is promoted to us. It's promoted to the forefront of our community, where that's why a lot of our people don't reach their potential because the lazy culture is promoted and also the victim mentality is heavily promoted. And I don't do either one of those very well. I don't like either one of those cultures. So long story short, to get past the procrastination piece, go to blackkeystogreatness.com. That's blackkeystogreatness.com. If somebody could type that in for the brother, I'd appreciate it. Blackkeystogreatness.com. That's my life class. And in that life class, I literally break down my strategies for time management, avoiding procrastination, overcoming obstacles, dealing with haters, setting goals and reaching them. All kinds of stuff. Like literally, I put it together because I said, this stuff actually works, and I should put together a masterclass on life, just how to just do what you say you're gonna do and accomplish your goals and become the man you want to be. And I see so many people coming up short, so many people that have potential, and most of the time when people don't reach their goals and become the person they want to be, it's usually some bullshit in your own head that's stopping you. It's not like the white man and all this other stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, the white man can be a son of a bitch. We know this, right? This is confirmed. But when it's time for you to sit down and when it's time for your black ass to read a book, I ain't never met a white man who went up to me and slapped the damn book out of my hand. There's never been a white man who told me, Negro, I catch you reading, boy. You gonna go to jail if you get caught reading, boy. How do I get this money? I want this money. Hold on. Yeah, I've never ran into a white man who ever said anything like that to me. I've never ran into a white man who stopped me from starting a business. I never ran into a white man who stopped me from taking care of my own damn kids. And so all this stuff, like, it doesn't mean white people are wonderful. They're not. We know that they're not. But it's kind of weird to me. It's like when you give people this easy, ready-made excuse, unfortunately what it does is it kills all their potential. Oh, this is nice. It gives them all this, it kills all their potential sometimes because they literally just give you the excuse you can use anytime something gets hard. You lean on the excuse. And I just really think that's bad culture, and that's why you see so many people in our community that have all the potential in the world, but don't reach the potential. It's bad culture. Like I have some regard for like I like strong cultures like Caribbean culture, maybe Asian culture, stuff like that. Not to put them on a pedestal, but one of the things that they do that black people can really learn from is they have a very strong sense of family, and family gives you power. Like that's your first gang, that's your first clique, that has your back. So family's a big deal. Like you're not gonna really find a lot of men in a lot of these countries that are allowed to just go make babies and not take care of them. Like that's bullshit. That's not even like they'll kick your ass for that shit. And then also they're not big on allowing excuses. Like especially like you ever see like tiger moms, like Asian moms, get criticized for being mean or whatever to their kids, but guess what? Their kids end up becoming, hey, what's up, man?
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm talking.
Listen, I'm about to send you the video. You have to react to it.
You want to send me a video to react to?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good. They'll like it.
Okay, send it to me. I'll take a look at it. Well, I'm playing Call of Duty. So is there a way we could pull it up on the screen after I finish this game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is Quincy. Quincy's going to college. Everybody say hi to Quincy.
Hello.
Yeah. How was your party? Did you enjoy your party today?
It was very nice.
Yeah, man, you did good. I gotta send you the video we made for you with your baby pictures and stuff.
You're gonna, I gotta do this again. You can watch it.
Wait, say it again.
So I just stay here then and put it on for you.
Yeah. Can you do that? I mean, I need my keyboard, but if you wanna, whatever you can do, like that's cool. Okay, wait.
You wanna wait?
Crap! Did you see that? Get him! Get him! Get him! Okay, I'm gonna run. I gotta get out of here. They're gonna kill me. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to stay alive here. But seriously, like culture, man. You gotta. Success is a fucking culture. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, give me a yes if you get what I'm saying. Successful people have a culture of success. They don't, they don't allow, like Michael Jordan and the Bulls. What the reason they won championships is because they had a culture of winning. Like losing was not acceptable. But then you have some teams that have a culture of losing, so they keep losing. Just like when I play Call of Duty, my culture is getting my ass kicked because I get shot and stuff, and that's bad. That's really bad. So don't imitate my Call of Duty play, because then you'll end up playing like me. But I'm not gonna give up. Hold on, let me see if I can find a teammate. See, none of my teammates are around. I got a teammate that's 18 meters away, but he's gonna sit there and watch me die. Crap. Okay, well, let me just kill myself. Okay. All right, so let me let me see. I'm gonna go over and look at some of your comments. What do I think about Michael Rappaport? He's a wigger. And he's interesting. He's not extraordinarily funny. There's nothing special about him. Like, he's not magical or anything. He's just, another white dude. That's what he is. Let's see here. Eventually you'll develop an eye to notice objects and easily tell what's in the game. Yeah, I'm looking for that day, Donald. I appreciate that. Is a portfolio, Marcus says, is a portfolio, half stocks and half trading options a good strategy? Yeah, be careful though, because not all options are created equally. Some options are very risky. Like deep out of the money options are cheap, but the reason they're cheap is because you're probably not going to make any money. And so, you want to be careful about looking at that as like your, a big core of your investment strategy. But like deep in the money options can actually be a good investment, because those are, options that are already in the money are part of what is called a stock replication strategy, where, okay, who are you shooting at? Because I gotta get to the fire sale, man. And this goddamn helicopter, this son of a bitch, get away from me. Okay, I need a gun. Hold on. And then I just get shot. Crap. All right. Well, thanks a lot. Yeah. So be careful with options, because options can be very risky. I have a crush on you. I'm attracted to intelligent men. Yeah, that means you're probably a sapiosexual. Sapiosexuals are women that are attracted to men who are very intelligent. I guess a man could be a sapiosexual too. I appreciate that, but thank you. I'm already spoken for. My wife is also very smart, so yeah, she likes smart guys too. Hold on, give me a second. Hey, Quincy. Hey, yo, Quincy. Oh, he's gone now. Put your armor on. Yeah, I did. Do real friends exist? Yes, they do. Yeah, don't be hanging out with fake friends. Let me see here. How could you not be? He is a true one in a million. Heaven sent for us black people. Oh, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. I missed that one. I'm a woman and thank you. Okay, you're welcome, T. You're welcome, T. I used to make excuses, says Stoned, till I realized I was my own problem. Let me just tell y'all a little secret. We're all our own problem. And I want you to really think about what I just said. You are your own problem. I don't care who you are. I am my own problem. You are the number one thing that gets in your way every time you want to do something. Every time you want to grow, it is your limited ability to grow that is the number one obstacle. It is not the world. The world is not your problem. You are your problem. And I tell you this because I can tell you without any doubt that any person who is able to overcome their own bullshit can do anything that they want. Anybody who, imagine a person who doesn't stop working, doesn't stop learning, has a tremendous amount of confidence because they've gotten out of their own way. There's nothing they can't do. That person can become president, CEO, they could be a millionaire, billionaire, all this stuff. You are you are your own problem. And that's true for anybody. And so the question is, how do you feel about your life? Are you happy where you are? Or are you trying to level up? If you're trying to level up, that means you gotta accept the fact that whoever you are to this point isn't good enough to be the person that you want to be. That the level that you want to be on, you want to be, you want to fit a size 13 shoe, but you only have a size 11 foot. So you're gonna have to find a way to grow, and the way growing is hard, I believe, because growth requires you to go outside of yourself. I keep getting shot. This is terrible. Growth requires you to go outside of yourself, and that's really hard to do. It's hard to have an out-of-body experience like that on a regular basis. You have to have a process for that. So what I do is when I want to grow, I make myself uncomfortable, because growth is usually uncomfortable, and I get around people that are going to put me in a space of discomfort that's going to force me to evolve, right? So in order for you to grow, if you want to get better, if you want to get over your own stuff, put yourself in a space where somebody else has been given permission to make you uncomfortable. Submit to that, and then that's how you grow. That's how you get better. That's how you rise. I literally saw an enemy run under you. Yeah, they probably did. I'm just terrible. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, this is my buddy. My buddy G Mac is playing. I don't know if he can hear me. But G, if you can't hear me, just know that I know that you're here. We don't talk much, but we got a way of talking. It's better than words. Okay, I need this gun. Okay. Let's go over here. So I want this gun. Alright, G, where you at, man? Are you in here? Shit. Okay. Oh, if you have a question, just put it in the chat, and I'll answer it when I get killed, which I'm sure will be any minute now.
Get to the target area.
On a Mac 10.
Contract complete. Your payment has been authorized.
Okay. Whoa, we both got killed big time. Well, at least I did. He's a lot better than me. That's why he doesn't die when I die. Let's see here. I'm building an empire around me. Good for you. You keep building that empire. Drago, you have to watch other people play to get tips on how to move. Yes. Could you live off stocks? Yes, you can. If you like, one thing that I do actually is I sell I sell covered call options. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Maybe my teammate will help pick me up, because I'm obviously too stupid to know how to play the right way. Who jumps off a building and forgets to pull out their parachute? Who does that? Who does that? Oh crap. Okay, I need a gun. I don't have a gun. Whoa, I'm gonna get killed. Crap. Okay, let's see here. You want to jump around corners. It breaks the other person's camera. Sliding helps too. Yeah, I heard that. I'm trying to get better at that. Call of Duty's addictive. Yes, it's a lot of fun. Is borderline personality disorder a plague? Says Marcus, and need awareness or black community. Yes, it is a plague. I know a lot of people who suffer from that, and I mean, talking about even people in my own family and stuff like that. And it just makes you a terrible. It makes you a terrible relative. You know, it's just not where people. God, I gotta get out of here. I gotta run. Sorry, let me run and try to scramble around. Crap. Okay, well, just kill me. President is a stretch, boys. No, I mean, it's doable. I wouldn't want to be president, but people can do it. I'm currently trying to build my company. I left the streets and started over. I was not happy just building, so my kids will never know the struggle. Okay, well, you go do it, Stone. Congratulations. I'm creating history with my company. All right, good for you, man. Good for you. Keep going, brother. Okay, let me jump in here. I don't know what that is. All right, where's my teammates? Okay, G, where you at? Okay, G is purple, but I don't see any purple. Is my loadout? Okay, it's not.
Going this way. Move that.
Okay. All right, G, where are you? Crap.
Move that.
Okay, come on.
Taking fire.
Ugh. All right, let me see here. He's too old for this. No, you're never too old to have fun. When you make your money and do your job, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Can you offer a course on raising a boy as a single mother? Dad is an alcoholic and is part-time. Well, you know what, Miss Chanadal? I am not a single mother, so I can't obviously teach a class like that. But I do know some single mothers that could help, and that's a good idea. That's a great point. I'm gonna bring that up to Alicia and see what she can do. Dap, do you ever stress over your financial situation anymore? I wouldn't say stress. I would say awareness. No matter what stage you're at, you know, whether you're doing good or not doing good. Whether you're doing good or not doing good, financial awareness is always important because, you know, if you're doing well, you got to be aware to make sure that you don't let yourself slip and fall. If you're not doing well, then obviously you want to do better. So there's never a time where you shouldn't have financial awareness. So I wouldn't call it worry. I guess worry would be if you're making a lot of really bad decisions. But if you're making all the right decisions, then just kind of having an awareness to protect your position and protect your wealth is something that I think is pretty standard for anybody that considers themselves a wealth builder, which I'm sure most of you do because that's why you're here. I mean, why else would you be, you know, listening to someone like me, right? So are there any guns in this house?
Buy station costs are adjusted.
Okay. I really want to go and get stuff. Whenever I try to do stuff like this, it doesn't always work out that well. Oh no, I'm glitching. Okay.
Enemy soldier incoming. Fire cell done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV
Where you at, G?
overhead.
Oh. Oh, he's redeploying. Okay, so I'm yellow. So I got a teammate that's like blue that's near me. So where he is? Is he downstairs? Oh, he's downstairs. Okay. Ah! I'm terrible at this. Okay, let me see here. Try to remember where you died. They usually stay in the area. Yes, they do. What system do you play COD on? I'm on the PC. I noticed when someone is shooting at your teammate, you just run out without knowing where the enemy is. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, so maybe I should try to pay attention to where the enemy is before I jump out there. Right, it's common sense, you know. I'm crazy for buying and holding Tesla until at least $20, $30 cost averaging $500 a month. You know what, Marlon? I wouldn't do that with one company. I would make sure you have a diversified portfolio. So if $500 a month is a tiny amount of money for you, then that makes sense. But if it's like, damn, come on, let go, stop this. If it's a lot of money, then I wouldn't do a strategy like that. Mainly because you're not diversified enough. You have to be diversified in order to, you know, have an adequate portfolio. God, what is going on, man? I shot this dude. All right. Let's see here. Not too old to play video games. XC. Who do you think creates video games? Yeah, a lot of video gamers. The average video gamers are now like approaching 40. So, you know, I mean, it's not like for children anymore. I mean, only people that don't play are the ones who think that. But if you get in that culture, there's so many. I play with a bunch of guys that are in their 40s, and we're all successful and have money. So it's not like we're deadbeats sitting in our, you know, mama's basements, in our drawers smoking weed or whatever. What stocks will benefit from the infrastructure bill? I think tech companies, electric vehicle companies, green companies, because there's going to be a lot of green stuff in the infrastructure bill. Oh, okay, crap. All right, well, let me request redeployment. Have you ever done day trading? A little bit, but not a ton. Not a ton. We are going to offer a class on day trading in the Black Business School if you want to learn, but we're going to recruit people to teach it. I'm not going to teach it myself. Pros and cons of it. The pros and cons of day trading. The pros are that it can't give you that fast money, but the cons are that it can give you fast losses, and it can also create a gambling addiction if you're not careful. Use your radar. It helps. Yeah, I probably should. Thank you, Eric. Johnny Burton, what do you think about the idea of doing Q&As while playing different video games other than Call of Duty? That's a good point. You know what my problem is, Johnny, is that I suck really bad at this game, right? So it took me a long time just to get to where I am, to where I know how to move around. And I don't want to go through that learning curve on a whole other video game. It's like starting a whole new relationship after you've been in an abusive relationship for a long time and it's not abusive anymore. You know, like you finally establish a rhythm with your first abusive partner, and now you got another one coming up. So that kind of sucks. All right. Okay, yeah, I'll play. Andrew, did your wife marry you after she ran her mileage up? Women are not automobiles, so get that dumb shit out of your head. Only little boys stink like that. That's such a crazy thing to say. You know, it's just so funny. And the funny thing is, like, I've heard guys say, I wouldn't marry no woman with kids. I wouldn't marry no woman with kids. But these dudes will have like 2-3 babies mamas and be broke as hell. So your broke as fuck ass with 2-3 babies mamas with kids that don't even love you because they don't even see you is criticizing a single mother who loves her children and maybe a single mother because it wasn't even her fault. Like, that's crazy to me. I think that's ridiculous. And I think anybody who talks like that, Kwame Brown, any of these people that talk like that, they're sick. They're sick in the fucking head. Like, that's insane. That's sick. That's insanity. You know, and so, in fact, when you talk about, you know, like adopting children, there are millions of people that adopt kids, and those are the angels of our society. Those are the people I love. Those are my heroes, because you're literally taking the time to love a black child that's not even yours. Man, that's beautiful to me. Like, I think that's the most amazing thing in the world. So anybody who frowns on loving black children, fuck you and the horse you rode in on, because you are not an asset to the community. You're a fucking loser. That's what you are, and a freeloader.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
We had a fellow Ballard graduate run the men's 100 today. Unfortunately, yeah, I saw that Monday. Yeah, he ran. It was Ronnie Baker, and that was the man. I mean, Ronnie Baker, that's a bad boy. I love Ronnie Baker. I was captain of the Ballard High School track team, like probably 20 years before Ronnie Baker was there, and to see him running the Olympics is like, man, I would have loved to have run with a guy like that. Have a guy like that on my relay team, holy shit, how crazy that would have been. Kevin Samuels is a made man on YouTube. I enjoy a lot of what you say most of the time. However, I think your views started tanking after taking shots at him. I don't give a fuck. I'm not in this game for popularity, Greg. So Kevin is not a guy I disagree with all the time. But I'm going to defend black women to the ends of the earth, and I don't give a fuck who gets upset about it. If somebody has a problem with that, then I have a problem with you. I'm not your friend. Like, you can state your opinion without shitting on black women. And I'm not saying Kevin's doing that. I'm not, but I will say that you have a lot of men who love blaming all their problems on black men, and they're just as bad as the feminists who blame all their. I mean, they like to blame all their problems on black women, and they're just as bad as the feminists who blame all their problems on men. Like that extremism is ignorant, and it's hurtful, and it's disrespectful, and it's bad. So I'm not on YouTube for popularity. Like I want to make that clear. Like I do things on YouTube because I'm looking for my people. In that I already know going in. If I wanted to get a lot of views, all I have to do is be stupid like the rest of these dumb people out here. If I act stupid, then I'm gonna fit in. I don't want to fit in because I told you this is a losing culture. So why would you want to fit into a culture that's not winning? There's nothing good about fitting in with losers. So no, it's not a shot at Kevin, but it's really a matter of saying, think about what you're saying about your women, and think about what you're saying about your own people, your own damn community. Like we can't have we got enough white male predators. Why we got black men out here acting like predators too? Like just speak your piece, man. Speak your piece, and say, if there's a certain type of woman you don't tolerate, that's fine. Believe me, I get attacked by women all the time because they think I'm a woman hater because I don't co-sign on every bullshit thing a woman does. Like, like the Lizzo stuff. Your obese ass is twerking, for money because a white man paid you. And people say, "Oh, you hate women." No, I don't hate women. I just hate stuff. I hate minstrel shows. I've seen enough of that, right? So effectively, the politics makes people really stupid. Like they like to lump people together based on what they believe or what they said, or you said this, so you must hate all black men because you don't agree with Lil Wayne. Like what are you talking about? Like shut up. That's stupid. So I'm looking for people that don't want to be stupid anymore. People that are stupid, fuck them. Like I'm not saying fuck all stupid people altogether, but if you're stupid and you think you're smart, then I don't want to be around any of that. Like if you look around and see your community being destroyed, and you see people, saying terrible things about your men, saying terrible things about your women, buck dancing to minstrel shows or whatever, and you're okay with that, I may not be your person. I don't want to be popular. I really don't. I really, I had no problem blocking people. When they were coming and talking crazy or whatever, it's like, great, identify your dumb ass so that I can put you out. Like, this is an exclusive club. This is not a place for everybody. And I stand by that point. I just fell off. Damn. All right, so let me see here. Men who talk like them did not have loving fathers themselves. Yeah, a lot of times men that don't want to be fathers didn't have a father. And that's all it is. It's just like, why would I take care of a single mother's children because nobody took care of me? I wasn't shit growing up, so these kids ain't shit. So now that I get to be a man and I get to, ignore black children and whatever. And I'm not telling everybody to go out and marry a single mother. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just saying stop shitting on people that actually do love the children and have a heart for kids that don't have a father. I have a heart for children that don't have a daddy because I didn't have a daddy. I had my father was not around. My father was, on drugs in the streets doing only God knows what. So I have a heart for children who are in that same condition because, if my father had not came along, my real father, the one who raised me, had not come along and scoop me up, shit, I'd be dead. I'd be dead. I'd be on dope. Maybe I'd be gay or something. I don't know what I'd be doing, So ultimately, I think, that those men who do step in when other men don't do their job, those are heroes. Everybody ain't got to be a hero. It's like, look, it's like the firemen or the police department. You ain't got to be a cop, but stop shitting on the cops that are protecting people that you are too scared to protect. You ain't got to be a fireman, but don't be clowning the men who have more courage than you do. Seriously, like stop that. Stop. You may be a coward, but don't go attacking other people who are not choosing to be cowards like you. You may not care about the black community, but don't go attacking other people who do care. You know, just let them be. Leave them alone. Go do what you go do. You go. You know, get your money, get your women, do whatever it is that you do. Just nobody's gonna bother you. Just leave them alone. Shit. And I'm dead. Okay. You ran for ballot in 1990 to 94? We might have ran, you know, I graduated in 89, so you ran right after I left. I see you getting some kills in. Yeah, I get a couple. Every now and then I take somebody out. He's for the people. I am for the people, but I am for B1 people. I'm not for all people. I don't have the patience for people that have been brainwashed that are trying to destroy the work that we're doing. You got to protect your people from all enemies, both foreign and domestic. And you got some domestic enemies. You got some people that look like you who will take you out before a white man will. Like, who will do more damage than a white man ever would. So you can't be patient with them either. You have to just kind of, you know, tell them to get out of your way, and you get out of their way, and you just keep it moving. Okay, this guy is like right here. I'm trying to see if I can get out of here. I gotta run. Shit. I almost got away. It's sad how stupidity gets so much attention. Yeah, well, you know, the black man has been made into an infant. So there's a lot of 40-year-old teenagers out here that, you know, like a lot of the hip hop culture inspires that, right? So that's why you had like the guys in the Migos were almost 30 years old, and they did a Sprite commercial, and they had them on tricycles. So you got to ask yourself that question: why is a 20-something, 30-something year old man on a damn tricycle? You know, like that. There's nothing masculine about a grown-ass man being on a tricycle. And I mean, here I am saying that while I'm playing video games, right? But I've handled my grown man business, right? I'm intelligent. I've already accomplished a lot in my career. And I'm doing this for fun. But I wouldn't be on a tricycle for fun, because tricycles are for children. I wouldn't do a tricycle as a fundamental representation of who I am as a person, of my brand, right? So effectively, you know, you have a lot of infantilization of the black man. You have black men that are pretty much, you know, told that you should spend your life being a pleasure seeker and take no accountability, no responsibility. That's the big part of the reason why a lot of men are afraid to, you know, to date a woman with children, is because they don't want the responsibility. And I don't blame them. I'm not telling them, shit, I didn't see that guy, and now he shot me. Now I'm going to die. Okay. Anyway, let me keep going. I actually like stupid people that think they're smart. I know, right? You just listen to them and start laughing about it. Let's see. How do you feel about Robinhood IPO? There's nothing special about the Robinhood IPO. I did not invest in it. I don't think you should feel the need to, honestly. Anjay says she's only a catch after years of not giving him any play, but he's pushing young brothers to be stepfathers. Andrew, I'm not pushing any of that, and if you keep pushing that nonsense, you're gonna get booted out of here, bro. But yeah. So, and you don't know me, you don't know my wife, you don't know shit. So why are you talking? Let me see here. Black Park, like those vaccinated people. I don't make fun of people that get the vaccine. I just tell people that you have the right to do what you want, and I am not a fan of people that pressure others into doing something they don't want to do. That's what I do not like. I don't like the whole, you know, we're gonna beat up on you because you chose to do something different from what I did. You know, and so no, I don't care if people choose to get the shot or not. It's just more so like, if people choose not to get it, then that's their right, you know. And so don't infringe on that. Like, don't make them feel. Let me get this gun. I need this gun. No, I don't want the gun. All right, hold on. I gotta focus, cause y'all know me. If I don't focus, I'll mess up. No, I don't want that. There we go. All right, where you going, G? You going back inside the building? All right, I'm with you. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to focus and not get killed. All right.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Okay, where we going? You know what? Nah, I'm gonna But yeah, so in general,
I'm off this way.
the number of views you get on a YouTube video pretty much goes up and down based on what topic you talk about and stuff like that.
I'm off this
So it's more so about the topic than it is about whether or not you're popular or not. The people that ride with me pretty much ride with me, you know, and they always have and they always will, because what you find is that you have different types of people. You have people that are just, not your crowd, and then you have people that are not sure, that are trying to figure out. Like, if somebody says, okay, I heard Boyce is a fraud or something, they'll be like, well, is it true, right? And then those are the people that you can talk to and kind of say, no, it's not true, and let me show you why. And then you have people that just, because you've done so much for them already, because they know you've come through for them, they know you've been consistent with them, they just believe in you. It's like the way I am with Farrakhan. Like, you can't talk me out of my respect for Louis Farrakhan. Like there's nothing you could tell me about him. I've heard all the stories. I heard everything from, Malcolm X to, these other exposés I've seen where they're like, ooh, once we tell you this about Farrakhan, you're not going to be loyal to him anymore. And that's not true. I'm always loyal to Farrakhan. And the reason I'm loyal to him, and it's okay for me to do that, is because I've just decided that that I'm going to be loyal to him even if he's not perfect. And that's what loyalty means. To me, loyalty, in my view, kind of means, shit, he said body armor. Damn, I want that. Oh, loyalty to me means accepting the fact that somebody might not be perfect and just saying, hey, I ride with that person, period. Like, that's it. That's just what it is. There is no, I'm not going to be wishy-washy about that. And so, in general, that's kind of how I am with the people that I ride with. Vicky Dillard, Louis Farrakhan, stuff like that. I don't care if they make a mistake. If they make a mistake, then they're just my ally that made a mistake. You don't dump people because, dude, why don't you get me up? I'm sitting here bleeding out. Ah, crap. Now I'm really gonna die because now there's gas. Well, our team might win. It's 1-on-1, so let's see if you can get the win. Come on, G, you can do it. Nope, we got second place. It's called, let's see here. In your opinions masterclass, in your options masterclass, do you buy or sell options step by step? It's very confusing. Yes, if you go to stockoptionsmasterclass.com, that's where you can find it. Stockoptionsmasterclass.com. So feel free to take a look. Stockoptionsmasterclass.com. He was an average soldier who died for the corporate 1%. Who's that? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean by that. He was an average soldier who died. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could tell you. Or I wish I could respond to that. Greg, I think you and Kevin Samuels both care about the black community, but just have different perspectives about it. Yeah, I don't dislike Kevin Samuels. Actually, Kevin did a video about me, and he actually was very supportive of me, and so for that I appreciate him. I just also, don't agree in the sense that I think that you can, stand up to the abuse that some women put on men without necessarily, you know, constantly saying these black women are this, these black women are that. You got to understand the black community has been very traumatized, and a lot of black women develop masculine traits because they've been abandoned by men. They've been abandoned by the men that they trusted, starting with their father. 76% of them didn't even have a father in the house. So in a way, that's, to kind of beat them up for that is almost like, imagine if 76% of all black men, didn't have a mother, and because of that, they just had these traits that were very feminine because maybe they had to cook for themselves and they had to, do like things that women might normally do, and you were making fun of them for being feminine. When really the reason he's feminine is because he didn't have a mama. His mama abandoned him. Then I think that would be a little bit insensitive, right? So I think also, when you're talking about the problem in black relationships, it's more complex than just these women are ridiculous and out of pocket. It's so much more complex than that. There's entire studies done that show because of the war on drugs, there is a fundamental imbalance in the number of black women to black men that are marriable. Most black men don't have the income, and a lot of black men, especially under 35, do not have the income or the wherewithal to even be a husband and father. If you're struggling financially, you're not going to take that on. So a lot of women are doing well financially, they're ready to get married. There aren't enough marriable men. So what it does is it creates an imbalance in the ecosystem that can cause women to become excessively competitive when it comes to men, and it can also cause men to get a little bit arrogant, when it comes to women, to think, well, I have more options than you do, which makes me a better catch than you. And I guess the market is what it is, but there's literally been scientists who are not even black who have studied how mass incarceration affected the fundamental imbalance between the numbers of marriable women and numbers of marriable men, and that's like a real thing, like that's a real scientific issue, and I think that when we only see it as, crap, and when we only see it as, like, oh, these women be tripping, it's just stupid. Like, it's just dumb. Like, we know women are different. There are some quality women and there's some like raggedy hoes, right? Don't go hang out with raggedy hoes. And if you think that every woman that you meet is a raggedy hoe, then that means that you like raggedy hoes. You're attracted to raggedy hoes. I know a lot of quality black women, and believe me, if you heard the stories they tell about some of the dudes they run into, it would blow your mind, and it would be unfair, and it's fundamentally unfair when you look at those raggedy ass men or those raggedy women. It would be unfair if everybody thought that all men acted like this, right? So when people start getting to where they're generalizing and overly stereotyping a group of people, crap, that is never beneficial. And I'm dead. I'm gonna come back in a minute. All right, so let's see here. I know I didn't make 1 minute, Mike. You're right. I'm so bad. You give me 3 minutes. I know it's terrible, Mike. I suck. Monday, you probably know my sister. She came out in '89, played on the basketball team with B. Jordan. What's your sister's name? Was it Monique Mundy? I heard the name Monique Mundy. Is your sister's name Monique? Aisha, does anyone in here day trade crypto? I want to know if it's worth it. I don't know. I don't know if I just think day trading in most forms is kind of a recipe for bad things, but it's up to you. Let me hop down here. Okay, boys, use your parachute. Don't just jump off buildings. You gotta make sure you keep yourself safe.
Enemy sentry gun
Okay.
active.
Oh crap! Shot it. Who's shooting me? The updated jab will have a chip in it. You think so? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not getting the jab or an uppercut. That's funny. So glad you show your normal side. Yeah, I'm pretty normal. Yep, pretty normal. I'm a liability on the missions. Yes, I am. I totally am. I can't even argue with you. I so want to get angry that you said that, but I can't get angry because what you said is kind of true. God. Okay. It's hard to play and read messages. I know, right? I'm focusing more on reading the messages than I'm on playing. I'm just playing in between messages. Do you need to take the stock market class first and learn it before learning options? I recommend that because understanding stocks kind of helps you understand options better, because there's certain dynamics that that determine how stock prices move. And so understanding those dynamics allows you to better understand the role of options. So it's, stocks, you can think of stocks as like the parent, and options are like the kids. So if you understand the parent, then you can understand the biology of the children a little bit better. So yeah, so I do actually think that would be true. Oh crap, this dude, let me get out of here. Let me see if I can shoot this guy. There he is. Okay, let's see if I can go get him. Come on, where you? There you are. Got you. Goodbye, sir. Yes. Ah, and now I'm getting shot. He probably told his friend, yeah, dude, somebody shot me. That's some good shooting, boys. You're a seasoned killer. Well, obviously I'm not Blark because I keep dying, but, that's That's life, right? I seen a woman with no legs and she managed to get a man and married him too. Yeah. Adjust my mouse sensitivity. Okay. Blue cousin, what should I adjust it to? I gotta find my teammates, man. I need backup. All right, so let's see. G is my buddy. G's purple. There he is. Wait, he's coming down. Okay, I'm gonna follow G.
Contract is complete. You're cleared for higher payouts. Enemy
He's so
soldier
much better
incoming.
than me, so. Okay, I'm gonna grab this shotgun. All right, let's go. I got 5 bullets. Oh, whoa, look out, look out, look out. Yeah, let's go flank him. Oh, crap. That was bad. Aisha, a man knowing how to cook for himself is not feminine. That's being a well-rounded adult. That's true, but you know, it's whatever you think is a woman's role, whatever you think women do, it's up to the beholder. But you're right. I don't think cooking is necessarily always a completely feminine task. But I'll tell you the truth. In our house, my wife does most of the cooking. I don't cook, and she's the one that's concerned about what we're eating for dinner that night and whether the kitchen got clean, you know, stuff like that. Okay, let me get that. Let me focus here. Hold on. All right, jump in. And okay, what do we got? You think? Okay, let's check upstairs.
Enemy
Good.
dropping into the AO.
Okay, I don't know all this. All right, where's my teammate? Okay, so he's over here. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go over here to the loadout. That's where he's going.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone right here. They're taking fire! Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
Okay. All right.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Where's the damn loadout?
To the target area. You
Oh,
don't
it's
have
on the
long.
roof.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, there we go.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV overhead.
Crypto's the future. There will be no paper money. Once humans start interstellar travel, it will always all be peer-to-peer. Could be. I'll tell you, I think that interstellar travel is such a fascinating concept. I'm really curious to see how far we'll get within this generation, and I'm really happy that we've got to the point where the space race has begun again.
Vendor here if you need equipment. Cancel my last.
Okay, you need money or what you need, man?
Does anyone want this?
Okay, so you're going to the buy station. Gotcha.
Time's running out. Get to the
All right.
target area.
Where you at? It's upstairs. Okay. All right. Sorry guys, I gotta focus here. I don't want to keep messing up because I keep talking.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Contract is complete. You're cleared for higher payouts.
Contact!
Oh no! Oh man! No, it's terrible. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be done. Blue Cousin. Most I made was 5K a day on XRP and Bitcoin in a day. Good for you. Trust me, you definitely want to do your research on. I was able to quit my job trading that. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I'd be curious to see, you know, how the money goes, you know, on a down market, you know. But then again, if you're making your money, I'm happy for you. Just be careful. Did you take a crypto? Okay, wait. Let's see. Is it? Blark Blark. Oh my goodness, boys, they got y'all. Yeah, they did. They did. Let me see. Let me see how I did. Let's see how many kills I got. I got 1. Okay. Well, 0 is the number I'm trying to avoid most of the time. Let me get this. Maybe they'll buy me back. That would be good. They have the money. They could buy me back, actually. So maybe they will. Oh, he's going to buy me back. Holy shit. Okay. Let me focus. Don't fuck it up, boys. Don't fuck it up. You're coming back in the game. They put you in. Put me in, coach. I'm so, like, gonna... Oh, man. And here I am already down again. Damn. There's nothing worse than to feel like you took a good opportunity and wasted it. I'm such a terrible teammate. God. All right, let me see here. Wow, you guys are going in all kinds of directions with your conversation. Boys, you're gonna get all the purple hearts. I know, right? Like the posthumous when you get killed and they give you an award for getting killed. You've been working for Quicken Loans. Okay, nice. Leaders in the black community are built up just to be torn down. That's true. That's why I never want to be a black leader, because all of our leaders get assassinated, and sometimes they get assassinated by black people. Did y'all know every slave revolt failed because other slaves told the master that the revolt was happening? So it's the same way now. Ain't nothing changed. Wow, this guy's good. Woo! Okay. Okay, alright, homie, I see you. I see you. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, guys. What if billions die from the vaccine? What's the strategy to hedge? Billions die? Well, billions die, man. Oh, that would be bad. Look at this. We got a win. And it wasn't due to anything I did. Wow, this guy got 11 kills. That's good. Sheesh. That dude was not a joke. I'm impressed. Wow. They want us to think they're going to space. You don't think they're going to space? Where do you think they're going? Oh, well, we'll have the same team, so. Yeah, well, at least I got 1 kill. But as you can see, I'm clearly the weakest link. We gotta change that. We can't live like that. We can't live from the bottom. Not acceptable. Let's see what's going on in financial news. HSBC's half-year reported pre-tax profit doubles to $10.8 billion. Huh. Okay, so they have an Asia-focused bank, and they made a ton of money. The revenue fell 4% from a year ago to $25 billion. These companies are making so much money, it's crazy. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not buying any more stocks in China. I'm just not even going to mess with that market. It's kind of ridiculous. It's really insane. China wants to curb steel production. Some analysts say it's virtually impossible. The Dow rises more than 100 points ahead of the first trading day of August. Okay. anybody to shoot.
Now we
Oh.
do this for real.
NASA is a mind control operation. We live in a dome. Nobody is leaving the dome. Where in people's head it seems voice. As long as you're having fun. Yes, I am. Doc, I watch you every day. There have been some things I objectively disagreed with, but I would never try to cancel you like some of these other channels. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, you can't cancel me because you can't make me stop talking. You know, you can only be canceled by God, so I don't even worry about it. I don't even watch. I literally have never. I can't think of the last time I watched a video. Can't worry about that crap.
Your primary objective is to kill them all. Enemy soldier incoming.
System deployed.
Alright, what we doing here? Oh, money. Nice. Okay, LMG. Don't need one of those.
SMG.
Alright. Okay, where you at, G? Where you at? What you doing?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, I was like, what are we shooting at? Man, had me shoot my own teammates.
Assault rifle. Found some body armor.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, they want my money. How much does he need? Guess he wants it all. Go ahead, you can take it. You can have it.
Vendor here if you need a cooler.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Remaining. Nicely done. Enemy team is tracking your position.
Oh, okay.
Disregard last.
Okay, so there's a guy over there. NASA has sold us on the story. Oh wait, hold on. Let me focus so I don't get killed.
Target down. You okay? Claymore set. Easy now. I've got you.
Let's see. Wait, I saw. Sorry guys. I gotta focus.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Enemy soldier
this.
incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
I know you can't be canceled. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I don't expect. I mean, you shouldn't. If you have a conversation with intelligent people, you should expect to agree on everything. You know, when you start agreeing on everything, that's probably not a very intelligent conversation.
Move that. Move that.
Hold on, what you doing, G? Where you going? Where you at? You'll... Alright. That's why I play Street Fighter. I used to shoot at my teams all the time. TV signals from 190 million miles away. The psychological operation runs deep. Think so? It could be. You never know. I don't really put anything past the government because they've done really sinister things. And I mean, that's the thing about intelligence, operations is, you're supposed to take the stuff that looks harmless and make it into something that achieves, some other objective that people don't know about. So, yeah, so I'm not, I don't think you're a conspiracy theorist if you, believe in any of that stuff.
I'll take it.
Okay, stand up, stand up. Alright, let's go. Okay, where's my teammate? Well, this guy's up. What are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? Okay, what am I shooting at? Where the hell did this dude go? Oh! I totally couldn't find this guy. Why do they do that? Why do they wait until you're almost back and then they come kill you? That's so disrespectful. People don't understand the concept of Mars. Okay. Shout out to your Twitch viewer count going up. Yeah, we have about 1,400 followers on Twitch, but I'm not really a good gamer, so, But Twitch is cool. Let's see. Wall Street keeps interfering in the housing market. It should have crashed by now. Oh, well, your government is propping up your whole economy pretty much. They're propping up prices of your assets. So, when all those PPP loans and, buyback programs by the Fed are happening and stuff like that, if you're a stock market investor, that's been making you rich. That's why they're worried when the Fed starts doing what they call tapering. When they start tapering, that basically is their way of saying that the free money party is going to come to an end. And so just be ready for that. It's rarely this easy to make this kind of money in the stock market. Like, you can't typically. It's not like this. Like, right now, it's very easy to make money in the stock market. So don't think it's always like this, because it's not. Okay, come on. But that's why everybody thinks they're an expert investor now, because making money has never been easier, and they think that they know everything. And it's not until the market crashes and something terrible happens that people get shall we say humbled. Let's say that would be a good word to use. Okay, where's my teammate? I need my teammates. Where you at, G? Okay, it says you're in this direction. Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright, gotta find my homie. Alright. Okay, so you're up here. You're upstairs. Okay, I see you. Alright. Wait a minute, you're not purple. You're not G. Well, whoever you are, I'm gonna stick with you. There's G. What you doing, man? You coming up here? Oh, you're here. You are here. There you are. Okay. Going to the roof? Alright. Let's go to the roof. Yep, let's go to the roof. Whoa. Shit. Let's not go to the roof.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, fellas. How we playing this?
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Okay.
I'm off this way.
Okay, I'm with you. Let's go. Okay. We should stick together. Where you at? Ah, fuck it. Let me just go by myself. Okay.
Got gas moving in.
Okay, I need teammates a little bit too. Oh, are you guys on the roof?
To the left.
Okay, I think I see what they're doing. You guys on the roof? Is that? Oh shit. Okay, I'm going. Whoa! That was bad. That was so bad. All right, guys. It was fun. It was real. Have a good night, and tomorrow I'll be serious again. I only play Call of Duty on the weekends, or that's the only time I play and go live. But during the week, it's back to business.